Most people think all fruits are good for the heart, but what if I told you that one of the most common fruits in your kitchen could actually be damaging your arteries? This fruit looks innocent, but for seniors, it can be one of the worst choices for heart health. In today's video, I'm revealing the fruit you may need to avoid, and the surprising reason it can work against your heart instead of helping it. Let's dive in. As we get older, taking care of our heart becomes one of the most important things we can do for long-term health and longevity. Heart disease continues to be the #1 health concern for seniors, and while most people focus on salt, fats, and sugar, very few realize that even certain fruits, foods we often think of as always healthy, can actually work against your heart when eaten in the wrong way or in the wrong amounts. Today, let's talk about one fruit you may need to avoid or eat very carefully if you want to protect your arteries, stabilize your blood pressure, and keep inflammation under control. The fruit you should be careful with: grapes. Grapes are refreshing, convenient, and delicious. They're often labeled as a heart-healthy fruit, and yes, they do contain antioxidants like resveratrol. But here's the truth most people don't know. Grapes are one of the highest sugar fruits you can eat. And for seniors, especially those dealing with blood pressure issues, high triglycerides, prediabetes, or heart disease, this can make grapes more harmful than helpful. Let's break down why. Grapes spike blood sugar faster than you think. Grapes may look innocent and small, but they're loaded with simple sugars that absorb quickly into the bloodstream. This sudden sugar surge can increase insulin and raise inflammation, add extra fat around the belly, increase triglycerides. One of the biggest predictors of heart disease, high blood sugar, doesn't just affect diabetes. Over time, it damages blood vessels, makes arteries stiff, and raises the risk of plaque buildup. Many seniors snack on grapes thinking they're a light choice, but a small bowl can easily equal 20-30 grams of sugar before you even notice. They worsen triglycerides and bad cholesterol. When your body gets more sugar than it needs, it turns that sugar into fat. This fat often appears as elevated triglycerides, which directly contribute to arterial inflammation and narrowing. High triglycerides are strongly linked to blocked arteries, fatty liver, and high blood pressure. Increased risk of heart attack and stroke. If your doctor has mentioned that your triglycerides or LDL are rising, grapes might be a hidden reason. Dried grapes are even worse. If fresh grapes are high in sugar, raisins are even more dangerous for the heart. A handful of raisins contains concentrated sugar that can send your blood sugar skyrocketing. Just 1/4 cup of raisins can contain as much sugar as a full can of soda. This is why nutritionists warn that raisins, even those labeled natural or organic, can silently increase heart disease risk, especially in seniors trying to keep their blood pressure and weight stable. Grapes can increase abdominal fat. Many people don't realize that belly fat is not just cosmetic. It's one of the strongest predictors of heart disease, stroke, and metabolic syndrome. Grapes, when eaten regularly or in large portions, encourage fat storage, water retention, cravings for more sugar. This combination makes it easier for dangerous visceral fat to accumulate around the organs, especially the heart. So, should you avoid grapes completely? Not necessarily, but if you are over 50, have prediabetes, high triglycerides, metabolic syndrome, or heart concerns, grapes should be limited or avoided, especially as a snack. If you want to include them occasionally, stick to 5-10 grapes only. Eat them after a protein-rich meal, never on an empty stomach, and avoid grapes at night. Never eat raisins or grape juice. These are sugar bombs. Moderation is key, but for many seniors, replacing grapes with lower sugar fruits can make a dramatic difference in heart health. Heart-healthy fruit. Alternatives. These fruits support the heart without spiking your blood sugar. Berries, blueberries, strawberries. Low sugar, high antioxidants. Apples, with skin. High fiber, helps lower cholesterol. Kiwi, excellent for blood pressure. Avocado, heart-healthy fats. Papaya, anti-inflammatory, and gentle on digestion. These provide nutrients without overwhelming your arteries. Grapes may be tasty and convenient, but for seniors concerned about their heart, blood sugar, or triglycerides, they're one of the most misleading fruits. By limiting grapes and choosing smarter alternatives, you can significantly improve arterial health, reduce inflammation, and strengthen your heart, one simple choice at a time.